Welcome, happy campers. It's me, Amanda, here with Cookeville RV Marine, and today we're taking an inside and outside look at this 2023 Keystone Cougar RV 23MLE. Before we get started, thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel if you want to see more content, and also let us know in the comments below what you want to see, what you enjoyed, or what you hate. Either or. Let's get started. Starting with the outdoor entertainment space, we're going to start in the rear where we have this awesome little outdoor kitchen. I love the size of it. It's just enough. You have a big spot up top with your fridge on it that you can put your extra condiments or even drinks in for outside. Or you can pull out this capital griddle and use this flat top. This is really awesome to have, especially if you don't want to get the inside of your camper all smoky by making breakfast. You can hop outside really quick while everyone's sleeping and do it seamlessly. But also on the outside of this camper, we've got lots and lots of space to hang out with a giant awning. And as you can note, it does not go over that outdoor kitchen space, so we can have the awning out, the lights on, and still cook and not have to worry about any of the heat going up to our awning space and maybe staining it. We also have some really sturdy steps on this windy day here in Cookeville, Tennessee. These are Lippert solid steps. I do like that when they fold into the camper, you have that extra little clink of the two gears that kind of make sure that when you open that door, it's not going to come falling out on you if you've been a little unlevel. So I like the extra security. And check out this. This is something that's new, and we did do a video on it, but we will reiterate here. This is your handrail that they've opted for. It does many things, including extending all the way to the bottom step of your camper, or it folds away just as easy all the way into your camper. And these are super sturdy, and I would say you can put all of your weight on it. We have the extension as well as a tension area here, so we can really use this to get inside the camper versus the other one that may have been a little unsturdy for some of the people that needed it. This is a really great product, and let me know in the comments if you think this is worth it and if you like the way it folds for storage. Here we are in the passenger storage, and I am comfortably sitting in here. Wouldn't suggest your guests sleeping in here, but you could. We've got a nice, easy to clean surface here on the bottom that we can wipe off, and we even have a little bit more insulation versus just a sidewall paneling. We have all of our solar needs in our inverter, our disconnect, as well as another main disconnect to the front. We have our electric leveling system, as well as some awesome lights if you happen to be getting there at nighttime. Our control panel or bay is right here for everything that we need when we get to the campground, so it's all in one spot, but there is an additional battery disconnect in the front underneath that solar, or underneath that front cap. And with this amount of solar today, it is a little bit of a cloudy, sunny day, and we're running everything that you see in this video off of solar, so that is a major plus. And Cookeville RV Marine has really opted to upgrade your battery options with Battle-Born batteries that are lithium batteries that last 2 to 3 times longer. So if you're interested and you have any questions, let us know in the comments below, because that's a really awesome product we now carry in store. But speaking of inside, let's go inside. Here we are right inside of our entryway. Just another note is we do have that screen door that comes standard, automatic closing, and fantastic for airflow. We also have, right when you enter in, a place for your shoes right underneath that dinette, and I prefer that to a drawer. Sometimes they put big drawers under there, but I love the shoe compartment area, because where else do you put shoes in campers other than there? We also have easy access with the slides into our fuse box and our in-command control system, which is right here on the wall. With this handy dandy in-command control system, it's just a touchpad. It turns on, connects to your phone as well. We can see from the front screen that it is under lock with a passcode. It's a 4-number passcode. I can see I have 12.6 volts of battery. I can turn my interior lights on and off with just a switch of the button, and all of my tanks are displayed as well. But if we go into the system, you can control all of your settings, your slides, your lights, and even your HVAC. So that's really awesome, and I enjoy the ease of touch here. It is not very laggy, and it's super fast under each touch, which I appreciate. We also have our stairs that I'm standing on, as you can see, that has a very sturdy grab handle. I love when they added not just a wood grab handle, but a nice heavy metal one. And with the slide in, you can get up these stairs to your bedroom and even the bathroom. So that is definitely a plus, but let's take a look at the living space. Moving into our living space, we passed this small cubby place that has an inverted wired outlet. So if you're running off that solar, we can run off this outlet as well. We have a light and lots of storage for anything that we need to carry, as far as maybe an air fryer or extra griddle for pancakes. And we have a place for a trash can, which is super handy. Love that. And check out this pantry option. And the door is massive. It's very, very tall, as well as all of this storage. It looks like we have fixed shelves in here, but they are massive and plenty of space to sort of make it your own. Overall, this floor plan feels way more homey because it is a little bit smaller, but I'm excited to get into it. Your living space is a theater seating option across from your entertainment space, as well as a dinette, which I will get to. But check out these theater seats. I love the color code. They've got a nice white outline to them and stitching. We have 2 cup holders that look like they light up, and of course, reclining charging outlets right here. And this little space is on a dimmer, so if it is movie time, we can definitely turn the lights down low, or we can keep it up if we need the extra lighting, of course, but you probably won't with these extra windows. You've got to look to the front of your camper as well as to the opposite side of your camper just from this seat. But let's look at the dinette. Our dinette is super comfy, and just for a little bit of reference, I'm 5'11" and can cross my legs comfortably underneath this table. This also transforms into an additional sleeping space if you happen to have an extra guest, and it's super easy to get this table down and back up with just a touch of a button, if not a little bit of force. We also have a nice big window for having a nice breakfast. We can see out into the campsite. This is our camping area out here, so we can check and make sure there's no wild animals before we open that door. And just for a note, check out the height of this table versus the height of the back of the seats. It's very comfortable and supportive, and it's tall people friendly. Above me, we have my entertainment space. It has a pretty big TV that has a nice strap for travel, just in case you hit some bumps, as well as extra storage on both sides, and our indoor-outdoor speaker system, which I don't know if you can see from that control panel. We can connect Bluetooth from the control panel. I wonder if that works here as well. Let me know in the comments below if any of you guys know if Keystone has that sort of compatibility. Now onto the kitchen, where I feel absolutely tall, like a giant over here, because the construction of the ceiling of this fifth wheel in the back is lower and goes all the way up as high as it does in the front bedroom. It gives you a really nice headspace in your living space, as well as those lighting options just pop up there. But just wanted to give a little proportion because I'm not actually a giant. It just feels that way. We also have a lot of storage in this camper, and I like that they continued the backsplash all the way into the back of these cabinets. And I also prefer that they kept the microwave over here versus always in front of our 3-burner top Furrion stove. So if you happen to be cooking something and one of your kids needs to heat something up, or 2 people are cooking, you can sort of divvy up the roles. We also have our sink that is inset and comes with a drying rack that is made of plastic, but still really nice. 50-50 split sink. I like that it's square and it looks so nice, probably so clean. Wouldn't stay that way for long if I was here. And also we've got lots of space underneath for cleaning supplies and extra things, sort of. I'm sure you'll have to keep your own organizing tips, but that is an open space to customize. And we even have places for pots and pans, baking dishes, and everything else we need. And lots of drawers down here that are residential size. They're not tiny drawers, they're really good sized drawers. And all of these windows that we can see to the back of the camper and on both sides, really. So this is super insightful. You can have all these open, enjoy your views, even when you're sitting in those theater seats. And the fridge is in the slide over here. Pretty standard Furrion fridge. Again, these things change from model to model. So if you are needing to work on your fridge, make sure you have that model number from the back of your appliance before you call into any parts store, if that's what they're gonna ask you. And a little bit of a height check. Again, I'm about 5'11". I'm right at this top of here, but if I was reaching in, it definitely wouldn't be in the way. So not a worry. The bathroom is easily located even with that slide set in, and your guests won't get lost. It's just up the stairs to the left. but it's pretty massive and I love the finishes. We've got our toilet right to the left behind our pocket sliding door that does close for travel, as well as extra storage, both opened and closed for a little bit of privacy. A towel rack added in. There is a forklift very close by. And we also have our sink area here. A pretty interesting side mounted sink, but they give you lots of space to be able to wash your face, hands, and you do get storage underneath for a small trash can and a few extra drawers down below. And of course, a mirrored front medicine cabinet that is quite big with its own vanity lighting, always a plus. But the major plus in this bathroom is this big shower. I love the size of the shower. I love the texture on the sides. And we have a seat, glass, sliding doors. It's like you get privacy, but without the privacy, you know? And you even have a removable faucet, shower head, whatever that is. Nice big skylight, as well as a vent fan in here. So we've got the airflow and we have the lighting, so you don't even have to run those lights during the day. But definitely a plus. Now to the bedroom. Your private bedroom has its own sturdy door that has a regular lock, and you could probably add a lock to that, which is a plus for RVs. And check this out, residential size bed with enough space all around it to walk around and get in bed, as well as bedside tables with their own light, a single light in here, and extra storage all around the bed that you can get to without even having to get up. But the real show prize here is this wardrobe slide. It gives you a full big wardrobe with 2 mirrors on front, as well as 3 bedroom-sized drawers that are really deep and super great quality, and this small little cubby area here for whatever else you need. We do have a window that is pretty large here in this bedroom, as well as a nice big blackout blind to go over it. 2 AC outputs here, so we've got the air pumping through this thing, as well as has a place to mount that TV if you would like. Pretty much checks all the boxes. What do you guys think of this floor plan and this size of fifth wheel? Let us know in the comments below, and if you have any questions or need any answers, feel free to give us a call or a text to our store number, or visit us online at cookvillerv.com, where your adventure awaits.